Please, sir, can we ask you a question?
Ah, yes, the inquiring mind, always happy to satisfy youth's thirst for knowledge. Ask away.
Oh, sir, do you think the present education system is, fulfilling to its full potential? Or do you think a more flexible and, democratic system would better equip the pupils to face the responsibilities of their future life?
Well done, boy. Well done, both of you. Just the sort of questions you should be asking. Keep it up. Probing, ever probing. Remember Horace. At qui inter silves academi quare verum. Oh.
Well, can you see them?
Ah, pouring out of that shop they are. Stuffing themselves with monosodium glutamate and cocoa substitute. They won't die, they'll just solidify in great chemical lumps.
It's not only sweets, though, Mr. Price.
Aye.
Cigarette smoking's on the increase, too. And I'm positive Mr. Dutton's corner shop is to blame. When I think of those healthy young lungs filling up with vile nicotine tar.
How's your non-smoking campaign coming along, Price?
Aye? Oh, it's marvellous, Smithy, aye. It is the first 10 minutes that are the worst. After about half an hour, well, I mean, you don't even think about it. Look. Oh, keeping your lunch fresh, are you, headmaster?
No, it's for the school magazine.
Do I understand, headmaster, that in order to boost the magazine's sales, you intend to give away a free goldfish with each copy?
No, Smithy. But as my contribution to the school magazine this year, I'm going to show everybody how to build an aquarium. Oh, come. Where's your sense of enthusiasm?
Paralysed by our sense of awe.
Oh, no, Miss Spade. I'm sure your contributions will be just as exciting in their own way.
Yes, I'll do my usual piece on flower arrangement.
Oh, splendid. And how about you, Smithy? You going to treat us to another fascinating travelogue from your wild youth?
Yes, headmaster. I thought this year I'd do By Tandem Through the Trossachs.
The unexpurgated version, I hope. It'll be sheer poetry.
You don't know what poetry is, Price. Not until you've ridden on a tandem behind Alice Bancroft. I seem to remember skirts were a lot tighter in those days. You should have seen the way...
I'm sure your saga would stimulate us all, Mr. Smith, but there are more pressing matters.
Quite right. Abelard and Eloise.
Who?
Must be fed.
I was referring, headmaster, to pupils with rotting teeth and lungs filling up with poison.
Oh, stop it, Doris. I had a fried breakfast.
Well, that's more than half the children have. Their breakfast appears to consist of a packet of crisps and 10 cigarettes, all bought at Dutton's corner shop.
Alice's father kept a corner shop. I remember she could get valve rubbers very cheap.
Headmaster, it must be stopped.
Yeah, before the rot spreads to the furniture or your bloody goldfish.
Yes. I must make a decision. Yes. Now, Price, I delegate you to go and talk to this Mr. Buttons. Oh, and Price, you're going to pen your usual bardic epic, I hope?
Aye, an article with Roy Criff Davy.
That's the spirit. Now, jot it down. Nostar Yakida. Must fly. I've got an aquarium to build.
Goodbye, Barry Bucknell.
Alice was very practical, too. You should have seen her working away with a piece of old inner tube and a spot of French chalk.
God, it's shorting, ain't it?
No wonder. It's wet through.
Yeah, well, there's a reason for that. I can explain that. It's simple.
What happened this time?
Well, I was taking those photographs of Rita like we said, and I saw old Pricey coming and I couldn't let him see me, so I locked myself in the bog.
But you didn't have to try and flush it away.
Well, I panicked, didn't I?
Photographers on this magazine aren't paid to panic.
Well, I'm not paid.
That's only because you panicked.
Well, some magazine anyway. I haven't even got a title.
Look, don't start blaming us. We're all in this together.
Well, I've done my bit. I've given you loads of titles.
One, the Fenn Street Bugle.
It's not hip enough, Larch.
All right. The Fenn Street Sitar.
Look, Larch, this is supposed to be an alternative to the boring old school magazine. The title's got to sound different, like an underground paper.
Oh, like Black Dwarf.
That's it.
Got it! Pink Fairy!
I'm not willing to risk that.
The Evening Standard.
God, blimey.
Well, it sounded nice and familiar. We'd sell them all.
Yeah, we might even make enough to pay for the court case.
Well, if you're just going to sit there and criticise, I'm going to take some more photographs of Cromwell.
You take them with that and you look like something out of 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. All the small ads dealt with.
Yeah, all except this one. Virile third former seeks sexy second former for half-term freak-out in Brighton. Bring home finger symbols. It's a bit strong, isn't it?
I don't know, we are supposed to be an alternative to Cromwell's setup.
print it.
Yeah, publish and be damned.
Or expelled.
Hey man, that's real dynamite.
Yeah?
How to make Molotov cocktails in a science lab.
What are Molotov cocktails?
Oh, it's a bomb.
I'm not sure we're that revolutionary. Can't you tone it down a bit, Freaky?
Well, how about 17 non-violent ways to disrupt an English lesson?
Look out, you lot. Potter's coming.
I might have known. You two malingerers again, eh? You're always in here, aren't you? Oh, what's the matter then? Frightened the fresh air will kill you.
We were having a debate.
Oh, yeah, about you in North Africa.
Oh, really? Yes.
Is it true that the only medal you ever got was swallowed by Monty's camel?
Monty never had a camel, son. It... Oh, you little devil, you! I suppose you think that's funny, eh? Medal swallowing camels.
At the revolution!
Oh, my shrapnel! Oh, it's starting to move! Ruby! Ruby, dear!
Pushing that right.
Come on, the party's over. Come on, clear out of one of you. Come on, go on, get out. Go on, what's on?
Here. What do you think you're doing? You've got no right to drive away my customers. I don't come over there and disrupt your class now, do I?
You don't have to. You can do it from here. I have to yell my lessons to be heard over the sound of corroding teeth.
Well, it's not my fault, is it? I'm just here to sell the stuff. It's your job to stop meeting it in class. Don't blame me if you can't control them.
Don't give me that, boy. You're deliberately corrupting these kids. Look, you're selling them cigarettes and they're all underage.
Yeah, well, if I didn't, somebody else would.
But not everybody would make it easy for them. I mean, look at that. Breaking packets down and selling them at a penny each.
Tuppence.
Tuppence, you bloody raw.
Hey, I've got a living to make here.
Call that a living? I came over here to reason with you, but I can see it's useless. It's useless.
Look, let's not get excited. I'm sure we can come to some sort of a understanding. I see you're out of tobacco. Here you are. On the house, eh?
Take that bloody stuff away from me. That may be what you call reasoning, but where I come from, that is called bribery.
Well, why don't you go back to where you come from, then? You come over here in your hundreds and try to teach us how to run the country?
Now, look here, boy. I'll get him out of here.
Get off it. Go on, get off. What are you doing?
Oh, say by the bell, eh? Right, from now on, this place is out of bounds to everybody from Fenn Street. What are you doing here, Smithy?
Just popped in for my aniseed ball.
I'm sorry, Smithy, but it's out of bounds.
Yes, very visual, Mr. Wyatt, and I'll just explain the flower arrangements in the captions.
Right. I think that'll look rather good in the magazine.
Doris, I've just had what Michelangelo had. Inspiration. Abelard and Eloise are going to have an illuminated aquarium.
Sounds breathtaking.
Yes, doesn't it? And a little bird tells me that you're thinking up something special, too.
Yes, headmaster. I'm going to do a strip with Mr. Wyatt.
What's wrong with it? Come on.
Well, nothing, Rufy, nothing. It's a very imaginative story.
Imaginative. That all comes from my true life experiences.
Even the beach party in Saint-Tropez.
Poetic license.
Oh, look, Rufy, even Playboy wouldn't touch parts of this.
You're just not interested in what really happens when two people meet.
Meet? This lot don't meet, they collide. Anyway, the magazine's full up now. We're going to press tonight.
Same old excuses. I'm going to finish my novel.
Here, I've done it.
17 non-violent ways to disrupt an English lesson. 1. Take your Molotov cocktail.
That's non-violent. Anyway, we're full up now.
All right, take my head out.
Hey, you're not the one who's offering cut-price borrow tattoos, are
No,
you?
mine's box 21.
So you're the one who wants a bird for a freak out down in Brighton?
Yeah, man. Yeah, but it's off now, isn't it? Mum says we're going to Frinton instead.
All right, take it out then.
I've just finished my expose on the corner shop.
Yeah, and I got the circulation organised. Weaver Street and the Tech want some.
But Dad can get it run off tonight.
Great, that means we're going to be out a good 3 weeks ahead of Cromwell's rag.
Really good.
And they're going to get the fright of their lives when they see this.
Excuse me. No, I'm looking for the headmaster.
Oh, he's in the Oh, no, I'm the headmaster.
My name's Dutton.
Oh, yes. Yes, your boy plays soccer for the school.
I've got a boy.
Oh, dear, don't tell me I've picked a girl for the soccer team. I'll have to arrange with Doris to alter the shower arrangements.
I've got a girl either. Look, all I got, mate, is a shop full of sweets that nobody's buying.
Oh, dear, I am sorry to hear that. Now, supposing you were to introduce a few special offers. You know, a whip and a top with every 2 ounces of licorice dragée.
Look, mate, I haven't come here for business advice. I've come here on account of that whirling Welsh dervish of yours.
Oh, you mean Mr. Price? Oh, yes, the mist clears. I had delegated him, and I abide by his decision. What was his decision?
He's put the shop out of bounds.
Oh, dear, that seemed rather extreme, but no doubt he had his reason.
Reason? That foreign nit, he doesn't know the meaning of the word. Do you know you're trying to hit me?
No, I don't believe that. The Price never hits anyone over 15. And you have been selling cigarettes to children, and that's very naughty.
Our knickers.
Oh!
Who's yelling obscenities in my corridor? Oh, it's you, headmaster.
It certainly is not me. It's this person.
Oh? Who do you think you are, then, eh? Coming round here shouting knickers at my headmaster? No, go clean out your toilets. You're a pair of old women. Oh, did you hear that, sir? Did you hear that?
No, I'd stopped listening, Norman.
Oh, watch it, sonny boy. Watch it. Yep, because I've not forgotten what I learned in North Africa, you know. Oh, no. What was that, then? Billy dancing? Oh, he's obscening again, son. Oh, I might have known I was wasting my time. You're mad, the lot of you. Oh, that's right. When under fire, retreat. Typical, eh? Yes, I always thought Dutton had an Italian ring. Huh?
Norman, I do wish that Mr. Price had kept me informed. I feel so estranged.
Estranged, sir? Oh, no, not you, sir. I would say you're probably the most unestranged person I've ever met.
No,
Monty accepted, of course.
Everything is bouleversé. You see, the staff aren't interested in the school magazine, Buttons being belligerent, and on top of that I keep getting these terrible flashes.
Well, it's probably pressure of work, sir. I always know when I've been working too hard, sir. My shrapnel begins to move, sir, and I get the occasional mirage.
No, the fact is, Norman, I've been spending too much time with Abelard and Eloise. Oh, Norman.
Oh.
I've just remembered.
What?
Abelard and Eloise. I inadvertently electrocuted them. There they are, lying on the carpet.
But they're just a couple of dead goldfish.
Norman, you can be very callous at times. I tell you what, you will help me to see that they have a decent burial.
You can rely on me, headmaster. I'll go and get my flag, sir, and we'll slip them into the canal with full military honours.
Yes, thank you.
What exactly is this, anyway?
I don't know. But whatever it is, it was attracting far more attention than my lesson.
Could be anything, then.
It's called the Fenntasy, and it claims to be Fenn Street's free press.
It doesn't look very free to me. It says they're charging 10p for it. That's too bob.
Fenn Street's first democratic magazine. A pupil's eye view.
Well, judging by that bloody awful cover, the whole school needs bifocals.
I think you're being far too hasty, Mr. Price. After all, they may have come up with something.
Oh, what was that? Now, look at that, Smithy. There's something to set your heart twanging. Look at that, Smithy. Playmate of the term.
Oh, I say, Price. You know, she looks rather familiar.
Well, so she should. It's Rita Carr out of your form.
Oh, so it is. I didn't recognise her without her glasses.
Oh, yes. Yes, you did right to confiscate this, Doris.
I think we should investigate further. There may be something even more offensive.
Oh, no, not one of Ruby.
I see they're up to date. There's a story on the corner shop. Aniseed freak Smithy breaks corner shop embargo.
I threw you out of there once. You haven't been sneaking back, have you?
Certainly not.
Good news. Out of tragedy, hope is born. Remember the phoenix, Doris, remember the phoenix.
You've not taken to selling insurance, headmaster.
Oh, certainly not. No, I'm referring to my new project for the school magazine. It is to be an essay entitled Headmaster at the Helm.
Well, you want to check your bearings, then? We've already got a magazine.
Oh, I say, Price, full marks for a jolly prank. Oh, no. Oh, Doris, tell me it's not real.
Oh, very well. It's not real, headmaster.
No, you're just saying that to make me feel better. But who could produce this publication? Not one of our children. They're just young innocents.
Young innocents? They've already exposed Smithy here. Now everybody knows about his aniseed addiction.
I resent that, Price.
Dear. What shall we do? I know. Fetch Hedges.
He's left, headmaster.
Dear, how inconsiderate. Dear, I'm sure I'm going to get one of these terrible flashes again.
Do you mean like a flash gun going off in your face?
Oh, yes, Doris, dear, do you get them too? Oh, I thought it was just me.
It is just you, headmaster. Look. Pictures of a headmaster at work. You standing open-mouthed by the school gates. You standing perplexed in front of the notice board. You taking your goldfish for a walk.
Oh, Doris, you've brought it all back to me. I can see them now lying on the carpet, flapping helplessly and whimpering.
This is no time for misplaced emotion, Morris. We've got to discover how far this has gone.
Burn it, Smithy.
But what about the rest?
The rest? You mean to say there's more than one?
Oh, they say at the back here that despite repression by the staff, it is hoped this magazine will not only serve Fenn Street, but open up communications with other schools.
This is being sold throughout the district?
And telling everyone we're repressive.
It must be stopped. But come on.
Now you go. Headmaster, yes.
I've rounded up the ringleaders. They're lined up outside waiting to be shot. Shall we do it in the corridor or out in the playground?
Mr. Pratt.
Aye.
Abstinence from tobacco seems to have inflamed your violent streak. Just send them in.
Right. Come on, in here, you lot. Well, come on, jump to it. Come on. Oh, go on. Right little bunch of Rupert Murdochs, aren't they?
I knew it was the work of hippies. Look now, he's got an Alice band.
Take that ridiculous thing off, child.
But it means love and peace, miss.
Take it off or I'll hammer you.
Now, who is responsible for this?
Well, everybody is.
You see, they're afraid to speak. It's obviously the work of communist infiltrators. None of our children would take photographs like this.
Well?
It was me, miss.
Ah, you see, not one of our boys.
Larch 4C, headmaster.
Oh. Well, Lurch, why? What's wrong with my magazine?
Doesn't relate.
And it's all done by you, sir.
Now, come on, lads. We don't mind a little bit of criticism as long as it's constructive.
Well, that poem of yours, sir.
Aye.
Well, it's in Welsh, sir.
Oh, of course.
Everyone says it's daft, sir.
The bloody morons! Oh, I've had enough. I'm going over small.
It's the same with the pieces by Mr. Smith, sir. We don't all want to know about Thames and holidays and the Gorbals.
Trossachs! Tandems may seem very old-fashioned to you, young man, but I'd have you know I was the easy rider of my day.
How do you propose to finance it? Under careful management, my magazine loses £25 a year. Heaven knows what sum will be involved here.
£10, sir. Profit.
Profit? Oh, no. You needn't think that my resolve is going to be weakened by the mere thought of monetary gain, young Birch.
Large. A Talbot, sir.
Oh, no. Stop trying to confuse me.
Headmaster, the fact that their magazine makes a profit does suggest that it's popular. However, If you're as democratic as you claim, you'd have shown both sides of the corner shop issue.
Yes, and you're out of date. Mr. Dutton has stopped selling cigarettes to school children.
So I put the shop back in bounds.
So have I.
And another thing, some of these adverts. Virile third former requires sexy second former.
Yeah, I thought you said to take that out.
Quiet! You can sort that out between yourselves. You better go now. The headmaster will inform you of his decision later. Go on.
Stupid.
Get up. Just stop shining. Get out of it. Get out. Ah, headmaster, there you are. I've just found something rather obnoxious in my ablutions.
Oh, dear.
I'll try and break it to you as gently as I can, sir. Look.
Late again, Potter. The headmaster already knows about it.
Eh? Oh, yes. Well, I knew my headmaster would be one step ahead. Back in control again, sir.
Yes, thank you, Norman. What are we going to do, Doris?
Well, as I see it, headmaster, this magazine represents a lot of hard work and initiative on the part of the pupils. I think it should be allowed to continue, but under staff supervision.
I agree. And working on the layout and design will make an excellent project for my art lessons.
Oh, that's a jolly good idea. Madge wouldn't have liked my story anyway. She doesn't approve of premarital tandem holidays.
Oh, I don't bloody care anymore.
Well, perhaps I have been rather extreme, but I've always been progressive, and I pride myself on being alert to the feelings of my staff.
Spoken like a general, sir.
And if I back this school magazine, it will be the best school magazine ever.
Here, here, sir, and here again, sir. Now, sir, if there's anything you want, don't fail to come to me, sir.
As a matter of fact, Norman, there is something I would like you to contribute.
Ah, now, sir, you will be referring to my memoirs, sir. From El Alamein to Fenn Street, sir. Oh, you're going to rely on me, headmaster, to boost the circulation, you know.
That's just what I want you to do, Norman. Boost the circulation.
Ah, well, you're very astute, headmaster. Yes. You've always known how to exploit my utilities.
Come along, come along.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Good work, Norman. All pulled together.
Here you go, sir. Get your copy here. All the Fenn Street Schools. Get your copy here. Get your copy here. Hang along, sir. Get your copy here.